Hello everyone. So today we are going to see new problems based on the context-free language. Okay. The first question is eliminate the useless symbols from the following grammar. So they'll give a number of production like this. We want to remove the useless symbols or useless production from the given grammar. Okay. So here what happened? We are going to consider two different steps for removing the useless grammar. One is we want to remove the element that is not stoppable, non-stoppable, and second one is to we remove that is not reachable. Okay, so we'll quickly see how to solve these two methods also. So we use different table for two steps also. For this one is separate table and for this one separate table to solve and eliminate the useless symbols or useless productions. Okay, so first we'll go with the non-stoppable. We want to remove the non-stoppable. It means we want to include only the stoppables. We want to select the production that can be stopped at one stage. Okay, so for that one we'll take a table that is old variable, new variable, and a production. Okay, so first initially we have not selected any old variable, so it will be a null, the empty. Okay, so then we'll start with the production. So now we'll see the production which is directly stoppable. For example, the capital A non-terminal derives a terminal direct one. So we'll select the production which have that one. So in this given grammar you can see the capital B derives small b. So that production, so we'll consider that production, capital B derives small b. Okay, so then E derives small a. So this is also direct, E derives small a. Okay, so we've included these two productions, so we'll consider these two variables now, that is capital B and capital B as a new variable. Okay, so what it says means the B and E can be directly stopped by substituting a terminal directly. So from now onwards, B and C, B and E, wherever we get B and E, so indirectly again it going to this pattern, it going to terminate, it will act as a stoppable variable. Okay, that is what we need to consider. Okay, now again the new variable is B and E. Okay, again we'll continue. Now we'll check out where and all we can substitute the B and make the production stoppable. For example, here S derives small a, capital A and capital B. If the capital B is stoppable, but capital A, we don't have idea because we not considered till now. So again you go and check the A derives small a, capital B. So if capital B is stoppable, then already A is a terminal. So this both can be terminated. So we'll consider this production. That is A derives AB. Again the capital B. If the capital B can be terminated, so then it have only one capital B. So that will also act as a terminal. So we can say that also, that is slash capital B. So both the productions are eligible. So next again we'll continue and check for the B. So B derives AB. Yeah, true. Even we can substitute the B as a terminal and we can make this also terminable. So that is B derives small a, capital B. We'll consider that also. So next again B capital C, we don't bother, it is not available. So then D derives E and A. So again we said E also to be considered. So E is also stoppable, or means it will terminate at one stage. So we should consider that also. E derives, no, D derives EA. Okay, then comes E. So again E also AE can be stoppable. So that also we need to consider. They say E derives AE. Okay, so now we got these many variables. Now we should consider the new variables. We got A, B, D, E. Already BE was there. We want to include 4 also. We take new variable, that is A, B, D, E. Okay, again we'll consider now. Again the old variables are A, B, D, E. Okay, so now again, now A can also be stopped indirectly. So we need to consider that one. So you can see this production now. S derives small a, capital A and capital B. So as already B was a terminal, so A also act as a terminal. So now A, B, B. So all this complete production can be terminal. So we are considered that one. Again, left out is BC. So we are not able to do anything. Again, here also left out is BC. We are not going to do anything for that one. So we'll stop here. So the old variable and the whatever the new variable we got is a b d e comma s. Okay, now we got a new s. Again, s is not there anywhere to continue the process. Already a b d e everything is considered, so we'll stop this step. Okay, and these are the production that is stoppable, means at after substituting the non-terminals to terminal, it will stop at one stage. So only these many productions are considered. For the next level, to check not reachable, to remove the not reachable, we should take only these production, not these many productions. Okay, I believe you got it. Okay, we'll see that table also now. Okay, for that table we want three columns here also, that is production, terminals, and variables. Okay, so first we don't have any productions terminal, so we'll start with the capital starting symbol, capital S. So we always start with the start symbol S. Okay, so now we want to write all the production that is coming up with S. So in our case we have only one production, S derives, small a, capital A, and capital B. Okay, so now in this productions we have terminals, we have A, okay, and variables, that is non-terminals are capital A and capital B. Okay, so now we want to take all the production that is coming up from capital A and coming up from capital B. So in this list one we have capital A, capital B production. So we should include all the production. So capital A derives, small a capital B or capital B. Then again capital B derives, small a capital B or small b. This production, three productions you have included. Now we want to check the terminals here. So again here also the terminals only a, and the non-terminals are a and b. Again here also we have a terminals a and small b. We have two terminals here. Okay, again non-terminals capital A and a capital B. Already we had yes, we want to include that also in all the cases. So S comma A comma B. So only the variables we can conclude as S A B. So only these three things we should conclude, and these are the two terminals, and only these are the productions that is reachable from the starting state. We started yes, and we tried, we are able to reach A and B. From A there is no option to reach D or E. Again from E there is no option to reach D or E. If there is no option, means they are not reachable. So from the S I'm able to reach A, B. From the A I have these many combination, from B this many combination. Therefore the reachable states are only these three. So this is the final production that is given after removing all the non-stoppable and not reachable productions. Okay. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like for more such videos.